My mom and I moved around quite a bit when I was growing up, and I always felt like the Mississippi River was a spot that was constant for me and a place that I greatly enjoyed. I would spend entire summers hanging out on this river as I was growing up, and it's always so cool to come back to it every single time. I'm sure I drive Aunt Lou nuts with continually asking if there's going to be another barge. That little slough over there, that's where Uncle Bill taught me how to ski. Welcome to Van Camp 402. For those folks that are new here, my name's Dave. Welcome to the channel. We are in a spot we've been at before, so that's why I didn't film last night when we pulled in. Let me know in the comments if you recognize this quarry and where I'm at. I am in the heart of Hawkeye country. It's nice, feel warm and safe here. As you can see, it's just a beautiful morning in camp. We are in Cedar Valley. I stayed here last February, I think it was. It's been 8 months ago now. This time I have the dogs and we have kind of a cool adventure going. We're heading over to see Aunt Lou's. What was I going to call that? Aunt Lou's campground. Or no, Aunt Lou's wildlife management area. It's where we're going to stay this on this adventure. We got coffee going. The dogs right here. I got to get them fed and then we're going to get on the road. We just use this kind of as a pit stop. It's weird how your confidence level goes up so much when you've been at a place before. It was dark when I pulled in. It was like 10:30 or something by the time I got here last night. It was nice knowing this park. Those spots when you like pull in, you're like, it's dark. I don't know what's level. I don't know what's, out here in the middle of the night. And, it was nice knowing what's out here. We're going to get the dogs fed and then we're going to get headed over to Aunt Lou's. I do have coffee going this morning in camp. Settled in. We do have power. It is only $15 a night. That was my dilemma last night, was either hit a rest area, but I just thought with the dogs, they can be out here, and in a rest area, this just wouldn't work. They'd have to be in or with me on leash the entire time. $15 to have power and to be able to run the dogs a little bit has been worth it. We'll explain more about the adventure in a little bit. We slept great last night. So good. Didn't need a heat or anything. It's 53 or something. Man, I'm finding like those low 50s. I don't need heat at all. It feels good. All right. As you can hear, coffee's churning back there. We're going to get, we just got like 2 things to grab here and then we can be on the road. Guys, Suki's going to be kind of chunked up here. Cheers. How's your breakfast? Was it good? You can stay out there. They don't like being on leash. Right back in that corner there is a dead deer carcass. And this one keeps wanting to go back there and eat on it. Well, it's just beautiful down here this morning. Had to do one quick look before we got on the road. These stairs are new since the last time we've been here, so kind of cool. And just over my shoulder this way is a walking path, and we did that last time we were here. I did walk the dogs down that last night for a little bit, till it got too spooky. Doggos are up here. They're ready. They're waiting. I've got coffee poured. Let's get on the road. Enough of this tomfoolery. All right, we're pulling out of here. What a great stay last night. Real quiet. We just got to hit the trash can here real quick from our stuff from yesterday and our coffee grounds and all that. It's too bad we aren't staying here longer. This is a really nice place and it's so quiet here. For $15 a night with electric, it is just a pit toilet. Just to recap a little bit, that was February of this year that I camped here before. Over here to my right is the quarry. Straight ahead's the river. We are on the road. Cheers. Coffee is delicious this morning. Smells so good too. We're getting close to Aunt Lou's. We do have some serious drama on this adventure. I do have the dogs with me. She has, and I don't think the chickens are going to be a problem. She has her chickens. She loves them to death. They are all in cages and chicken coops. I think the dogs will just, they'll be sniffing on those guys hard. Yeah, the main thing we're worried about is the cat. And I think his name is Sam. But that guy is like a trained killer, and I'm not joking. He has brought my aunt squirrels, rabbits, all sorts of critters into the house. It's going to be interesting to see how the dogs handle, because usually, like in our neighborhood, man, they'll chase a cat. I don't think this guy's going to let him do that. So it'll be fun. We're almost there. We're close. Running a little bit more behind than I thought I would be this morning, but we were just sleeping so good. The coffee has been perfect. Let's get there.
Oh, Jolene, you idiot. Oh, there we go. Well, that isn't...
Navy, come here. Come here, Sook.
Okay, calm down. Both of you calm down. I'm not... David is your best friend over there. This one right here, I love when this tree changes. What's this for?
It's how I track you.
Oh.
It's a fall protection.
I don't fall. You know what I say to myself 12 times a day? Don't fall. Okay, here's your mom. God, I don't know who the hell that is. Norma's sitting on, look at that. Norma's sitting on somebody's shoulders.
Well, honestly, to me, that has a John Crumb look. Would
Well,
that be right in
yeah, could be.
65? The only thing I don't know is who is the kid behind her, and it's not me.
Norma's confirmation. All of these can go home with you if you. This is Ruth. And she gets her digs in, doesn't she? the thing that killed Dad, literally, was abdominal bleeding.
Oh, serious?
And a blood clot broke loose. No, he had been to the doctor, and the doctor prescribed all kinds of stuff for him. Heavy cream to settle down his stomach.
Sure.
I've got a blower if you want it.
Yeah, we about got her done.
I know, that's why I waited to
I am a fan of the blower, though.
thrombosis.
Oh, aortic thrombosis? Oh, okay. That's no good. That'll get you.
His treatment today would have been entirely different from what it was in 1965.
Well, yeah, do you think? He would have went straight into surgery is what he would have done.
Where are they?
They're laying underneath the table. Yeah.
Oh.
We are out for a little bit of a afternoon walk. Aunt Lou had to go into town to some library meeting thing and is doing lunch with the ladies. Great opportunity to get the dogs out, get them tired a little bit. We figured out it does help if we just kind of stay down by the van instead of, and it stinks, you can't sit and look at the river. But up by the river is the chickens and the cat. And it just isn't working. It's working. The dogs just won't leave the chickens alone, and you can't blame them. That's about the coolest thing ever to chase. But we're just getting out for a little bit of a walk here, get them tired, and hopefully they'll nap a little bit this afternoon.
Leave them alone. Hey, come here. Good boy.
Something to get the mac and cheese out with, something to get the green bean casserole out with.
Well, as you can see over my shoulder, beautiful sunset tonight. We have a bunch of family coming over. So, and on that note, I have a lot of Cordova history here and stuff. On that note, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to say that I love you guys, Dan, Austin, and Luke, my three sons. This trip for me is always, it's about family. My mom's passed away, and their grandma has passed away. But it's always nice coming to see Aunt Lou. Just wanted to give a shout out to Dan, Austin, and Luke. Love you guys. And, wish you guys were here. I know how much you love hanging out at Aunt Lou's. They all have some really cool childhood memories from this driveway and those stairs going down. And I think Dan might have fallen down those at one point in time. It was a bad day. We're getting ready for dinner. We're doing a bunch of family stuff tonight, which I appreciate. I gotta get the grill lit. I'm in trouble already. What are you doing? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, Sam, Sam.
All right, good morning, folks. Day 2 at Aunt Lou's. I'm gonna try and film a little bit more today. Yesterday was more kind of a family day. We do have some more family coming, of course, again tonight for dinner, which we're really excited about. Grant, we'll get to see here at camp today, won't we? We're on the Mississippi River, right? We need to do Mississippi pot roast for dinner tonight. And I'm gonna cook that in a crock pot back here in camp. I'm not gonna use Aunt Lou's kitchen. I'm gonna do everything in camp like we normally would. I've got my table, plug in over in the post. The dogs have been naughty. Sookie's in timeout right now. She, I don't know what she just ate. The chickens, and there's a cat. There's a whole lot going on. Stimulus for the dogs, but they're having a blast. They've been sleeping really well for me, which has been really nice. Let's get this day going and let's make it great. The doggos have been doing great. What did you get into, huh? Good morning, folks. Cheers. We got our camera. Walking up to Aunt Lou's here from back in the campground. Got to go to the outbuilding. Let's see how this river looks today. Come on, guys. The dogs like the chickens. Come on, I got you. Let's get some fresh. Look out. We are getting ready to start a roast. We're gonna plug in over here. We have all the fixins. Look out, girl. I got a couple of helpers. Here's the roast we're making for dinner tonight. And we're doing a Mississippi, oh, can you see me? There we go. We're doing a Mississippi pot roast. All right, let's get that crock pot. There we go. My wife and I just got a brand new crock pot, so we wanted to try this out, which is always kind of dangerous. And I just realized, God dang, I gotta peel a bunch of potatoes. Potatoes we're gonna put on the bottom. We gotta get these guys peeled. Does this reach? No. We gotta slide it over here somehow. This should have been cooking. The potatoes are in. We're rocking around. Oh, that crock pot's heating up nicely. Let's get the roast. Here's the roast. We do have, and it's actually kind of nice. It's not great for camping, but it sounds like we got a storm coming in here a little bit. I think we're gonna get some rain. All right, let's take this roast. Oh, that guy looks great. Lay that right in there. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna throw in this whole jar. Pepperoncinis. Man, those always smell so good. Let's get a little bit more water in there. So I'm gonna add a whole nother, just get some more moisture in there. Got the pepperoncini. So we're gonna take this ranch dip mix. It's kind of funny, this stuff doesn't have milk in it. I'm allergic to milk, so. Ranch mix, and then at the end, and we're using margarine. Most folks use butter. Stick a margarine right there in the middle. Boom.
got everything picked up. We got to get this door closed. Come on, guys. Yep. We're just going to be hanging out in here for a second. Boy, we got some rain. Stay right there. Got the citronella candles going, all the dog stuff that was outside. I had to grab it real quick and throw it in here. For right now, we're just gonna hang out in the van for a minute. Kind of a brief freak storm is rolling through, which is great. Man, everybody needs some moisture, so we'll take it. Not complaining about that at all. It's kind of nice, it's quiet in the van. We got a fan running, and the dogs are starting to crash out down there. They needed to chill out for a little bit. I could tell Aunt Lou was starting to, they were starting to bug her a little bit. Sookie has a way with the ball. She just keeps like, hey, play with me, play with me. And Aunt Lou's not used to having dogs around. It's pretty quiet. We're just gonna chill out. I'm really thankful we got the roast in, and it is cooking. I'm excited for dinner tonight. It's a perfect morning. I feel like I'm in New England or something. I got a cup of coffee, just kind of enjoying the rainfall here. It's, man, it's really tranquil, almost a zen-like moment, sitting, hanging in the garage, watching it rain. And we're just kind of in hangout mode. We have dinner cooking. Cheers. Speaking of coffee, I succumbed and I picked up some Sam's Club, like just their medium roast or something. Folks, I do not care for it. And of course it's Sam's Club, so now I have a 40-ounce bag of coffee that I don't care for. But I don't like the flavor for some reason. It reminds me of like a Butternut or a Maxwell House, kind of that lower tier. I'm pretty much a Folgers Black Silk guy. We will not be buying Sam's Club coffee again. Cheers to the rain. Well, that was super cool. We just had a barge go by and I was able to get the drone up, follow it a little bit. What's even better is, and I think I got some really good footage of that. What's cool is there's another one coming, and this one's even bigger. So, and I'm sure legally I can't fly it over the boat or anything, but I just want to get a cool shot, like from behind with it pushing up the river, or from the front coming right at me, something like that. But yeah, these barges and the drone is awesome. Absolute blast.
And it makes the gravy.
All right, sounds good. Oh, it's like a seasoning packet thing, huh? And we'll make it work.
Okay, well I don't want to ruin your stew. Unless you have another idea, I think I'm gonna lay down for a minute. I'm not on my. I have a nail in my hoof today.
No, I was going to sit back here a minute. We were just up on the river, sitting out there for the whole time you're gone. So far. Oh yeah, now it's coming. Oh, that's going to be good. I wonder if those pepperoncinis need to get flipped around so they don't dry out. I might do that real quick. Cheers. Not a bad place to be. It's been kind of weird. It almost feels like it's going to rain again, and I almost wish it would. Did get a little warm there, that's why I had to throw shorts on. It tastes horrible. I told you about that with Sam's Club, but it's good to have some coffee. Man, this coffee's horrible. It's just bad coffee. Life's too short, right? Hello.
Hello. Something smells good.
I made some coffee too.
Well, aren't we thinking alike?
Are you going somewhere?
Well, I have to pick Charlie up in half an hour.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not going anywhere right now. I am very happy to. So it's nothing for me to swing by the dollar store and get that other stuff.
What?
The cat was under your van.
It was, wasn't he? So Grant helped me here. We got the fire pit going. Kind of got a lot going on here. Dogs on leashes. We got a cat running around. And we're still working on dinner. That roast smells so good. I got to run up to the bathhouse and get some margarine here. And then in a little bit, oh, here comes Grant. That's who we were waiting for. Here he comes, the star of the show. Grant, come here. Can you say hi to YouTube? Yeah, you went down to the beach. How was it?
Good.
Good. Hey, stay right there just a second, okay? Look at that. Who's that right there?
Me.
Is that you? Hey, hey, can you say hi, everybody? Can you say hi, everybody? Welcome to Dave's channel. Wave. He's got the coolest moves. Oh boy, be careful. So, how was the beach?
Good.
Was it cool? Did you see the turtle?
A turtle?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you didn't see it? Okay, good.
I think the animals was. I think all of the animals and the crabs was in the ocean.
Oh, right. Yeah, they were just swimming, right?
But we did not put our feet in the water. But we watched a video of you and you put your sandals in the water.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, in the video? Did you see
Yeah.
me? That was up at the cabin.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, my friend Sheffin. He's a good guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But guess he's not here today.
He's not here today. I know. We need to say hi to. Can you say hi, Sheffin?
Wow, Uncle Dave, I'm impressed with your gravy selection that you used.
Camera shot.
Can you say we're ready for dinner?
So Matt and Heather are here.
Uncle Dave made them for you.
Mississippi pot roast. Here's our mashed potatoes. I think they turned out great. Oh man, we got the camera and we have some jar gravy. Some of my best work.
Stuff.
What are you talking about? Suit of armor?
What?
Forget it.
Scooby-Doo. Last night.
I think it's good. You did a good job.
In camp, having dinner. We got a fire. Did we make it? Did we make it to the river? Here, let's walk up here, bud.
I think we should go down the steps and
Oh no,
maybe
we're not
look
going
at-
to do that tonight. It's too dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's turn off our headlamps real quick. Here, I'm going to turn yours off, okay? There. Look at that.
And I found another whole thing of slides.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the family in other places, and this is the eggs.
Okay, from the chickens.
Well, these are from the young ones, and these are from the old ones.
Oh, okay. Just by size.
Well, yeah, and the color,
Yep.
and they're a little bit smaller.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Thing one, thing two are all loaded up. We ready? Sookie's got a ball back here. The floor is so dirty. My goodness. You can tell we've been in camp a while. It's always great to see Aunt Lou. We are going to shut the door and get rolling. I am missing one fork. I don't know how that happened. Somehow when I took dishes up to get washed up there. Hopefully we can get it returned at some point. But we're down to 3 forks now. All right, we're gonna get on the road. All right, folks. Sorry if you're a little crooked there. Just stopped at one of many of Iowa's awesome rest areas. I love their coffee that they have in there. I always get the Americano. It's just $1.50 or something. It's nice to get a warm cup of coffee. It was a little chilly today. It's 53 right now. 10 in the morning. A little brisk. We did sleep so good again last night. Couldn't have been warmer. And the dogs were quiet. We actually had a really good night's sleep. Folks, we're going to wrap this one up. Thanks for coming along. If you have any ideas for areas to camp and places to stay in the Midwest here, please drop them in the comments. If you like the video, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for coming along on a little family camp out that we just did. I want to name it Aunt Lou's Wildlife Management Area. So I think that's maybe what we'll title the video. All right, folks. We'll see you next week.